Medication for Addiction Treatment and Electronic Referrals, or MATRS, is a statewide program that works to address opioid and substance use disorders by linking individuals to treatment and resources within their own community. This video will provide a general overview of the MATRS program and will train you on how to submit a MATRS referral in only 3 to 5 minutes. MATRS offers a rapid referral platform that efficiently links individuals with opioid and substance use disorders to the treatment organization of their choice. This electronic referral platform is available 24/7, 365 days a year on any electronic device. Since our inception in 2016, we have expanded to offer various harm reduction supplies, telemedicine services, and medication and transportation vouchers to help address common barriers to treatment. We will go into more detail about these services later on in this video. MATRS began as an initiative to link people from the emergency department to community-based treatment organizations. However, the referral process demonstrated success in both medical and non-medical settings. Today, referrals can be submitted from any location by nearly anyone, no medical license required. There are many benefits to partnering with MATRS. Individuals in need of a medication prescription can connect to telemedicine services from anywhere to receive an evaluation, a medication prescription as applicable, and a referral to outpatient treatment. Patients facing significant transportation challenges can also elect to follow up with a fully virtual treatment organization. Our rapid referral platform is quick and efficient. Referrals take 3 to 5 minutes and require no phone calls or waiting on hold. We offer medication and transportation vouchers to individuals who are referred through the platform to reduce barriers to treatment. Everyone referred through MATRS is offered a transportation voucher to cover the cost of a round-trip ride for a patient's first clinic appointment. The medication voucher is automatically issued to anyone indicating that they have Medicaid or no insurance and covers the cost of up to 14 days of a buprenorphine prescription. Additionally, MATRS regional staff members follow up with everyone referred through MATRS 24 hours after the referral, and again at 30, 60, and 90 days after their referral. Every time a referral partner encounters someone with substance use disorder, we have 3 goals. We aim to link these individuals to a treatment organization of their choice within 72 hours of the encounter. We aim to minimize the window of time from when an individual is encountered to when they receive care. And we aim to link people needing medication right now to telemedicine services for an evaluation. Our mission is to provide every living person with multiple pathways to treatment and resources by improving access and eliminating barriers. Our vision is to be utilized across the United States as a way to reduce morbidity and mortality rates for people by linking them to stigma-free treatment and resources. MATRS began as a pilot program with one major hospital referring out to 3 different treatment organizations. Today, we span across New York State and partner with over 1,500 referring sites, receiving treatment organizations, peer agencies, and pharmacies to help facilitate referrals. Our aim is to be easily accessible from anywhere. To expand access to our rapid referral platform, we have launched a mobile app that is available on the App Store and Google Play. All of the resources available on our website are also accessible on the mobile app. Our referral site is also easily accessible from our website's homepage. Now, we are going to walk through how to submit a MATRS referral. Once you hit Submit a Referral on our website or mobile app, you will need to enter the Universal Authentication Code on this first page. This authentication code is the same for everyone and is sent to partners once their onboarding process is complete. You will first see the MATRS Suggested protocol. This protocol is useful for providers who are new to prescribing buprenorphine, but it is ultimately just that, a suggestion. The first page of the referral form can be completed by the patient. They will need to enter basic demographic information and a brief medical history. You will notice a question about health insurance on this page. This is where the medication voucher comes into play. Everyone indicating that they have Medicaid or no insurance will automatically be issued a medication voucher. No questions asked. You will also see that patients can elect to be followed up with by a peer and recovery for support. There are consents automatically built into the referral form. This second page is the only section that needs to be completed by a health professional. Depending on where you're being referred from, you will be prompted to answer a few questions about the referral. For example, if you are referring from a medical setting, you will be asked to enter information about a buprenorphine prescription, if applicable. This next page is where the patient can select where to follow up for treatment. A map with red markers automatically populates with treatment organizations within a 10-mile radius of the address entered on the first page. When you hover over each treatment organization, you will see what kinds of medications for opioid use disorder they offer, as well as what other services they may offer so that patients can make the most informed decision when choosing where to follow up. Once a patient selects where they would like to follow up, they will then be prompted to select a date for follow-up. On this last page of the referral form, you will confirm that the appointment information is correct and opt in to transportation assistance as needed. Everyone referred through Matters receives a free round-trip ride for their first clinic appointment. All you need to do is enter a phone number and choose yes to receive follow-up information on how to set up the ride. After the referral is submitted, a lot of things happen on the back end. All of the information is sent via secure fax or email to the organization submitting the referral, as well as to the organization receiving the referral. The medication and transportation vouchers are automatically sent to the patient and the referring organization. If the individual opts in to be contacted by a peer in recovery for support, limited contact information is sent to that peer organization for follow-up. All of this information is also emailed and texted to the patient. As previously mentioned, the Matters medication and transportation vouchers help address common barriers to treatment for opioid and substance use disorders. The medication voucher is automatically issued to anyone with Medicaid or no insurance to cover the cost of up to 14 days of a buprenorphine prescription. The medication voucher is accepted at these chain pharmacies, as well as a variety of privately owned pharmacies. Please note that the medication voucher is not a prescription. Individuals in need of an evaluation for a prescription can connect to a virtual provider in as little as 1 hour by visiting www.mattersnetwork.org/telemedicine. The Matters Transportation Voucher Program is offered to everyone referred through Matters and covers the cost of a round-trip ride for an individual's first clinic appointment. We partner with Uber Health and other regional transportation agencies to accept our transportation vouchers. With every referral, Matters recommends linkage to harm reduction supplies to prevent opioid overdoses. Matters distributes free fentanyl test strips and xylazine test strips to individuals and organizations via direct mail. We also facilitate trainings on how to use test strips and naloxone, commonly referred to as Narcan. All of these supplies are also available via Matters harm reduction vending machines located across New York State. These vending machines are available 24/7, 365 days a year, and provide free fentanyl test strips, xylazine test strips, and naloxone. Lastly, we will go over some frequently asked questions about the program. Is there a limit to how many times someone can be referred through Matters? Technically, the answer is no. Matters serves as a resource to link people in need to treatment for substance use disorder and can be utilized to refer anyone. However, members of the Matters staff track to see if someone is being re-referred multiple times in case they need additional supports. How soon is an appointment available? Individuals can choose an appointment slot for as soon as the next business day. The treatment organization will follow up with the individuals within 24 to 48 hours of their referral. Why is the exact appointment time not selected? You may have noticed in the previous slides that patients select an appointment location and date for follow-up, but not a specific appointment time. Over time, we found that treatment organizations often cannot offer the same Monday at 8 a.m. appointment slot in case of staff turnover, sick time, etc. Because of this, patients select an appointment date and location. Treatment organizations will follow up with patients in 24 to 48 hours to determine the best date and time for the patient. What if an individual needs medication prior to their clinic appointment? We suggest directing these individuals to telemedicine, where a provider will evaluate and prescribe medications as applicable. What if the individual doesn't have insurance to cover the cost of a bridge prescription? Eligible individuals who have been referred through the platform and who have no insurance or are underinsured are given a 14-day medication voucher that covers the cost of any oral buprenorphine prescribed. Thank you for watching. Please contact the Matters team with any questions or concerns.